man. Yeah, Mr. Waggy Tail. I think cold again, Marley. Come on then, up you come. Right, lay down. Don't be a devil, lay down. Yes, I love you too. I love you too. Yes, yes, Marlo. Yes. Yes, right, that's it. Go and lay down. Oh. Yeah, I know, you're too close. Lay down. I came in his name, I'm saved by his grace. I came in his name, I said, I'm saved by his grace. 2,000 years ago he died on the cross so he could show you how to live your life without sin or without lies. The devil took him on a mountaintop and offered him every kingdom he would not stop. He said, Son of man, worship me, come on over and bend your knee. I said, I came in his... Stop it. Get down, go and get in your bed. If you're not going to sit nicely, divvy, just whack me, little fool. You can stay down there. Where was I? Surround now. Gosh, dang it, dog. I came in his name. I said, I'm saved by his grace. 2,000 years ago he died on a cross so he could show you how to live your life without sin and without lies. The devil took him on a mountaintop and offered him every kingdom he would not stop. He said, Son of man, worship me, come on over and bend your knee. I said, I came in his name. I said, I'm saved by his grace. Surrounded himself with 12 good men. Disciples is what we called them. There was Matthew, Mark, Luke and John. They told the story after he was gone, how he was born and raised. It only took 3 days and in his name we are saved, but only by his grace. I said, I came in his name, I'm saved by his grace. Good evening, boys and girls. How you all doing? Is it girls? It's all girls again. Hello, girls. How you doing, ladies? What is wrong with that? That didn't sound right. That's better. Gee. This one goes out to all you actual girls. The natural ones. On the day you were born, God looked down at the place you lay. He took a deep breath and he blew on those clouds, he blew them away. And heaven and earth he built, took him just 6 days. Took him twice as long to make that smile for your beautiful face. I said, 'cause you're a natural girl. Just a natural girl. Sent a letter to Cadbury's. They made a recipe for your eyes. wizard took the twinkles from the star, placed them inside both your eyes. For me, for me, for me, for me. 'Cause you're a natural girl. I'll work for days, I'll toil for hours and hours, just to pay for your dress and all your wedding flowers. The dress will be made of the finest silk threads. It will fluster the priest and turn every man's head as you grace the aisle with those curves and that smile, that smile. Dang it, dog. He snuck back on the couch. 'Cause you're a natural girl. And your veil, we handmade by the nymphs, who blushed at your beauty when they caught a glimpse of your legs and your arms, your feminine charms, those charms. 'Cause you're a natural girl. Someone send a message to my father up above. Tell him I found this girl, the one I truly love, the one that he sent down from heaven up above. She fits me just like a glove. 'Cause you're a natural girl. I'll climb the walls, climber the highest steeple. At the top of my voice I'll sing to all the people. I found a girl that I'll love, the one from above, above. 'Cause she's a natural girl. Yeah. You're an actual girl. Got a womb and everything. I'll write your name on Venus, Jupiter, and Mars. So when you look up at night, you'll see your name is written in the stars. 'Cause you're a natural girl. That one goes out to all you women that waddle. You walk like ducks. I hope you had a nice day. Sunday. Monday for some of you. Depends where you are. Some of you are time travellers. Time. What a concept. We have all the time in the world. Da 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 da. Da da da. I quite like that song. I don't know if I could play it. I don't think I've even tried it before. On fire, no one could save me but you. It's strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed I'd meet somebody like you. I never dreamed I'd lose somebody like you. No, I fate to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do, to let me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say, you never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do, to make me dream of you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. The world was on fire, no one could save me but you. It's strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed I'd meet somebody like you. I never dreamed I'd lose somebody like you. Like you. Yeah. Hello, Roberta. Where is Kate Middleton? I don't know what's going on. I don't read anything. I'm sorry. I don't watch anything. I don't know what's going on. Whatever you mean, Roberta, I've got no idea. Because I don't watch it. I don't watch the news. Oh, actually, I seen something about a fake picture. I saw that. The one with 5 people in it. And they said it was an AI picture. I saw that. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for the daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. No, the tears are filling up their glasses, no expression, no expression. Hide my head, I want to drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying, the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Children waiting for the day they feel good. Happy birthday, made to feel the way that every child should. Sit and listen, sit and listen. Went to school and I was very nervous. No one knew me, no one knew me. Hello teacher, tell me, what's my lesson? Looks right through me, look right through me. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying, the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very there are some songs. I know that the industry's all, screwed up, but some songs just written very well, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. I heat up, I can't cool down. You got me spinning round and round. I said, round and round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. I said, every time you call my name, I heat up like a burning flame. I said, burning flame full of desire. Kiss me, baby, and let the flames reach high. Abra, abracadabra. I'm gonna reach out and grab you. Abra, abracadabra. Abracadabra. You make me hot, you make me sigh, you make me laugh and you make me cry. I said, keep me burning for your love with a touch of a velvet glove. I said, abracadabra, behave. Magic in your caress. Feel I had to stop a second. Oh my gosh. I should have had a drink beforehand. From the top. I feel the magic in your caress. Feel the magic when I touch your dress. I said, silk and satin, leather and lace. Black panties with an angel's face. I can see the magic in your eyes. I hear the magic in your sighs. And just when I think I'm gonna get away, you say those words, bro. I'm gonna reach out and grab you. Should we have one for God? One for God, and then we'll get the show on the road. The old Johnny Cash favourite. Ain't no grave can hold my body down. Ain't no grave that can hold my body down. Look way down the river. What do you think I see? I see a band of angels coming after me. There ain't no grave that can hold my body down. I forgot the next line. Oh yeah. Gabriel. Look down yonder, Gabriel. Put your feet on land and sea. But Gabriel, don't you blow your trumpet till you've heard from me that ain't no grave that can hold my body down. Meet me, Jesus, meet me up in the air. If these wings don't fail me, I'll meet you anywhere. Ain't no grave that can hold the baby Jesus down. There ain't no grave that can hold his body down. Meet me, mother and father, meet me down the road. Mama, don't you know I'll be there when I check my load? There ain't no grave that can hold my body down. I've been down the river of Jordan, I buried my knees in the sand, I hollered hallelujah, I saw his promised lands. Ain't no grave that can hold my body down. Good evening, forensic students, school checkers from around the world. Hope you had a nice day. Are we sitting comfortably? If not, assume the position. You just got a flop on me, haven't you? Okay. I can have you there. Okay, let's close the music window. Good evening, boys and girls. How on earth are you all? Hope you had a nice day. Let me grab the stream. My channel. There ain't no grave. Let's close the music window. Good evening, boys and girls. Shush. Copper. Post. Whoever it was in the forensics class who's being trolled, I blocked one of them. Well, I blocked them both, but one of them got banned. The other one might still be able to talk in the group. When it does, I'll ban it. Don't worry. Right. 8 p.m. UK time every night. We're live doing people requests. Done. Let's take Twitter. Tweets. Someone asked for a gymnast this morning, and the first picture I clicked on, there was two of them stood side by side, cock and balls. Honestly, it's like, oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Right, we're done. Right, Sunday Night Live, and we're good to go. Let's go over to class, say hello to you all, shall we? Who was first in Studentville? It was Denise. Hello, Denise. How you doing, darling? Bom dia, Anna Souza. How you doing, babes? Kirsten Walls in the house. Hello, darling. How are you? Tracy Empel. Oi, oi. How you doing, sweetie? Anita Connolly's up there. Hello, chicken. Golden Opal. Hello, all the way from California. I wish they all could be Californian girls. Welcome to the show. Chris is there. I already you during the song. Best buddy. Where are we? Anita Colley, Denise, Ryan Martin's in the house. Hello, mate. How you doing? Truth never sleeps. Good evening, Christian. How you doing? Tim Cudliffe's out there. Hello, Tim. How you doing, mate? Many risings. Where are we? Roberta, good afternoon to you. Or good evening, should I say. No, it's still afternoon for you. Good afternoon, darling. How are you? Did I miss anyone? Juice. Hello, Juice. All the way in Holland. Dutch girls, you are beautiful. We're looking down the name list. I can't see anybody else. Did I miss anybody? Go Airborne. Please do one for NCAA college women's basketballs. Definitely some dudes there. They're all going to be dudes. There's not going to be some of them. It's going to be all of them. Caitlin Clark. We already did Caitlin Clark. We did him last week. Yeah, we did. Yeah. Big, tall, brunette dude. King OG, welcome to the show. Did I miss anyone else? I don't think I did. Oh, Florencia. Hello, darling. How are you? Truth Duff. Hello. Annabelle, welcome. Hello. Hello, darling. We got a bet on who's going to get my phone number first, Sammy, you or Chris. He'll freak. Right, anyway. We did the songs. We're now going straight over to Scullyville. By now, you know the routine. A male has got a bigger face. It is just standard practice throughout the world. Doesn't matter what nation I go to, the male has got a bigger face than the female. The reason for this being is the woman's face is squashed downward by a big flat 5 head. We call it a 5 head because it looks bigger than the 4 head, look. 4 head, 5 head, 4 head, 5 head, 4 head, 5 head. Got it? Squared eyes, rounded, closer eyes. These are further apart. Look at this line between the eyes. And look how close these are. Imagine a pair of aviator glasses versus John Lennon glasses. You know the rounded ones that John Lennon wore with the short nasal bit, and then these ones, aviators. Pilot glasses. Male's got a bigger face, quite simple. Excerpts of copyrighted material may under certain circumstances be quoted verbatim for purposes such as criticism, news reporting, teaching and research, without the need for permission from or payment to a copyright holder. To the noddy holder. Did you hear that, copywriters? There we go. Georgia Wigham is where we're going to start. We are going to move on. That's right, squid eyes, really far apart. Images. Georgia Wigham, well, we're straight in with the big old lion smile. Look at the size of that grill. Far too big. Bowling ball sized head. However, it doesn't mean nothing until I find those elusive gates. I recognise this person, I can't think from what. Georgia Wigham. He looks like Adele there, the new Adele. I don't mean a new clone. All these people that keep saying they've cloned Adele, I don't believe in none of that stuff. I don't. They can't even keep a nipple alive. How are you going to spot the difference on me, Pete? We already did. You look just like a woman, so does your mum. The problem with his face is the triangle is too big, look. A short forehead. Instead of having a 5 head look, like girls do, This one's got a male forehead look with a big space between the eyes. Never trust a man whose eyes are too close together. Perfect example would be Messi. Look. Never trust a man. If someone can explain to me, watch, look, let's come down the list to Georgia, right there. If someone can explain to me why Lionel Messi's eyes are closer together, his head's smaller, look, than Georgia Wigham, well, that'd be nice. Of course, Lionel Messi, real simple to see, right? Sloping female shoulders, look, you put your nana's coat hanger in there, no problems. There's no Adam's apple. He's got pink lips, he's got high set ears, and his eyes are too close together. John Lennon glasses. When we're talking about eyes, if we put John Lennon glasses, Lennon glasses into the server, you're going to see these small rounded glasses that women wear. See? Because their eyes are too close together. But when we want to talk about men's eyes, we pick aviators. This is a note to all women. You shouldn't wear aviators. Like that. Should not wear aviators. Where's an aviator? Come on. There they are. Aviators. Aviators versus John Lennon glasses. You got it? It's the same with a school look. Aviators versus John Lennon's glasses. We go straight here, and it's a pair of aviators in the eye sockets. Big, large eyes, far apart. The girl with the faraway eyes, Rolling Stones. R.E.M. That's me in the corner, losing my religion. And you'll know them by the distance in their eyes. Oh no, I've said too much. They love to tell us in the songs. We are in the final countdown. We're in the, oh my gosh, AI got it right, didn't they? Gave it close together eyes though. Right, we need gates on Wigham. There's nothing. It's not happening. Let's try public quickly. Apparently not famous enough to have any pictures taken whilst walking. Oh, there's one. And we're done. Knees together versus knees apart. This is a woman because the knees are apart, and this is a man because his knees are together. We are looking at Georgia Wigham, and that is the only gate, boys and girls. I don't see another one. There's not many pictures. I'm about to run out. Oh, no, there's another one. It's not a good angle. Is that him though? Georgia Wigham. It could be. What's that one? Standing. No. Was that Paris Hilton just there? Let me just go back. It was. Look at Paris Hilton's male gate. Look, it's a bloke in stocking. They're all blokes in stocking. I think I'm going to be sick. We are looking at Georgia Wigham, who does not want to give me any more gates. He's not famous enough yet, I don't think. I've got two of them. I don't know if that's him in the middle. No, it's Miley Cyrus. Dude, Miley Cyrus's voice should just tell you what's going on, right? Have you seen that video when he goes... Blah, 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 blah. He does. He sounds like Vin Diesel for a split second, even though Vin Diesel is a girl. Miley Cyrus is sounding just like him. The natural male testosterone kicking in is what does it, I can imagine. If you go watch the videos of them taking testosterone, the girls, as the voice deepens, some of them have quite a strange effect, right? Like Vin Diesel. And then you got Barry White right at the bottom of the spectrum, the big old baritone woman singing away. There's no gates. There's nothing I can do. All I've got is that one shot. That's no good. But that one is. But it's not good enough for a meme, is it? Yeah. I can't be arsed. I can't. Right, we'll take it and we'll just do a single shot in the face. Where's the bowling ball skull? Let's start with that. There it is. Men's faces are wider at the cheekbones. when looking at a man's skull or any face, a man's skull is wide and then widest below the eyes where the cheekbones are. Wide, widest, and wide at the jaw. A woman is widest at the top, then narrow in the middle and narrower at the bottom. It gives an upside down egg effect. That is not an upside down egg. That is a bowling ball skull. I like that one better though. I think we'll take that one. Save image. And we're done. Georgia Wigham, 777, fails the test. Lionel Messi, even in this picture, look, you can see the chicken rump, right? You see the chicken nom-noms, right? I just want to grab at Lionel Messi's backside and just bury my face in there. Father, it's me again. I'm having mixed emotions. Lionel Messi has got a gorgeous rump. We're looking at Lionel Messi, who minces, look. That is not how a man walks. We do not walk 1 foot in front of the other with knee and foot looking outwards, look. See it? It's not a difficult thing to register. Once you understand how someone walks, it's forensics. This is what makes me laugh when people start trolling. You're trying to debunk something that's already proven. Let me just come over here. Let's fade that one in. You're trying to debunk something that's already a natural science used in courtrooms around the world. This is what do they call him? The woman. I can't remember what her name is. She's a bodybuilder, and so's a boyfriend. Look, look at that. As if you can't tell. As if you can't tell in them 2 pictures that's a bloke coming at you. He's just got his willy tucked away. That's all it is. Big straight legs. Look. The widest part of a woman is below the crotch. A man is above the crotch. Let me just go to footprints. When it comes to these trolls, that's all I can tell you that they are, the trolls. When it comes to trolling, we can show you right here. Where are we? Footprints. There they are. Right. So this is Sean and his daughter. Most of you know who Shawnee is. As you can tell, forensics, if people leave footprints at a burglary, they can tell if it was a girl or if it was a boy by the spacing in the feet. Because men walk with a space between the feet because we've got dangly bits, and women cross the feet over, look, 1 foot over the other compared to the huge space of a man. Once you can tell this difference, and we've got many versions of it, and I do this in the book with everybody I meet. Oops, there. Feet overlapping, look. Arm akimbo, large chicken nom-noms, knee and foot looking outwards, all intents and purposes, that is a woman. There are very few pictures of women or men on the internet. One of my favourite pictures of all time is not this one. As you can see again, the woman walks 1 foot in front of the other, but the man leaves a space as he walks. He zigzags, his feet zigzag. The women don't. The most beautiful picture anybody ever took was this, and when I saw it, it made everything I'd learned make perfect sense to me. There. It's an ignorance on people's behalf. They don't want to research or learn anything. They sooner sit and watch a load of crap that these people, that the controllers put out there to distract everyone, instead of learning a decent subject. I mean, of all the subjects I've learned, and I've learned a lot over the years, I've learned a lot of different subjects. This is my favourite because it's so simple to prove it to people. A woman walks crossing her legs over, look, and a man walks with a space in between his legs. Perfect. I love that snow picture. It is my favourite picture of all time. It proves forensics 1,000,000 times over that you can tell the difference between a man and a woman walking by the spaces left as they walk. This is off the internet, and it really does look like a real couple. Space between his feet, knees together, legs crossed over, widest ear, a narrow shoulder compared to the wide shoulder look of the man on the right, and he looks like an ironing board. I don't see a pear shape there. His legs look perfectly straight with his knee and foot looking forward. However, for comparison look, this is what we usually see. Oops. There. Houston, we have a problem. The straight legs of a man, knees together, and the bent leg of a woman, flamingo foot we call this, knee and foot looking outwards, look. This is not how a man walks. This is not how a woman walks. But these people want to deny it. They're either paid trolls or they're being deluded. You know? The book says that God will send great delusion to many people. And the reason for it being, the only reason I can think of, is that the people don't care. Those people do, even when they find out Lionel Messi's a girl, close together eyes, legs crossed, knee and foot looking outwards, once they find these things out, they're not going to stop watching football, they're not going to stop loving Lionel Messi, they're not going to care about being lied to. Lionel Messi walking, they're not going to care that Lionel Messi walks one foot in front of the other, look. Legs crossing. All footballers are women. Look at the diamond caused between the legs. I call this you know what this is? The flamingo foot, the broken leg. Knee and foot looking outwards, 4 o'clock. Knee and foot looking outwards, 8 o'clock. It's like the cheekbones. And again, Lionel Messi, one foot in front of the other. All footballers are women. As hard as it is for you to swallow that truth, the lie is worse. If you want to believe the lie, then why would God let you into heaven? Why do you deserve to go into heaven? Because when you get there, you're not going to care. When God cast Satan down from heaven, it was because Satan didn't care. And 200 angels came with him, apparently. And we've been screwed ever since. Mankind fell from God's graces. Not only have they changed the shape of the world and fake dinosaurs, etc., they've changed the shape of men and women right before your very eyes, to the point that you can't even tell a man from a woman anymore. The men wear fake moon bumps to pretend they're pregnant. Moon bumps. Images. If someone could explain to me how the moon bump industry is a multi-million, billion-dollar industry, I'd like to know. I really would. How can selling 4 plastic stomachs make you a multi-million-pound industry unless there are millions of people buying these fake stomachs? The most famous one is Beyonce pregnant look. Soon as he begins to sit down, the baby squashes. Never in the history of babies or women has a baby squashed like that when a woman sits down. A woman wouldn't even sit like that for a start, right? Because the baby wouldn't allow her to be able to sit like straight down like that. Watch a woman a real pregnant woman getting in and out of a chair, up and down the stairs. It's nothing like this. But we've all seen Meghan Markle. Meghan Markle, pregnant going in. Where's the baby gone? The baby's gone. What happened? What happened to the baby? It fell. The moon bump literally fell down to his knees. There it is. Moon bump. If someone can explain to me how the baby left the womb and crawled down Meghan Markle's thighs during a meeting somewhere. Meghan was using a moon bump. There you go. It's a joke that men pretend to be women by putting plastic babies on the front of the stomach. It's an insult to all women, is what it is. And for all women that have been pregnant, you'll notice, ladies, the fat doesn't just go to the belly, it especially goes to the bum. You can see all of the hippage and nothing else, right? There should be a fat down the leg, in the calves, in the face, on the boobs, under the arms. It should be displaced everywhere. It's the same over and over. Look, a great big lump in front of her, nothing on the legs, nothing. Look, where's your boobs? You're like 9 months pregnant and your boobs haven't even started to produce milk yet. Something's wrong. And, well, there you go. If you want to see a real person pregnant, what have I just done? Don't tell me I just shut that window. Oh, that's alright. There we go. Vin Diesel pregnant. I love this one. Hey Vin, hi. There's 2 pictures of him pregnant actually. Hair pregnant. This one, smoking whilst pregnant. That's not good for the baby, is it? Vindella. And there's the other one with the boobs out and a real pregnancy look. That's not a moon bump. That's a real pregnancy. I mean, last time I checked, my belly button wasn't that high up. When observing celebrities, if you can't tell that this is a woman, look at the narrow, long face and then look at the cheekbones over here. You compare the one you're looking at to the spouse. This is the way I got taught from the very beginning. I can't remember who taught me. It might have been Kate, the Dutch girl. We've got a tic-tac shaped head, right? I've had to say this a few times now.
Shut up about my head. It is normal. It is a
That is not normal for a man.
It does not look like a sodden tic-tac.
But it does look like a sodden tic-tac. And so does Vin Diesel's. It's a female skull that we're looking at with close set eyes. They've got aviator glasses on to try and give that man effect. But the real aviators belong here, look. Look at the size of them cheekbones. And this can be done 1,000,000 times over. Who did that? That's brilliant. That's from the movie Twins, right? Where Arnold Schwarzenegger gets pregnant. Truth in plain sight. They love to tell you what they're doing, but it's just the disbelief on your behalf, right? We've seen many things. Jennifer Aniston, bikini. We've seen many pictures on the internet that shock us, especially us, bulging in the wrong places, widest part above the crotch. Where is your penis picture? Don't wind me up, Maniston. I like to call him Jennifer Maniston. Not Aniston. I mean, there are girls out there starving themselves, giving themselves bulimia, anorexia, etc. to try and look like this, and they can't. Jennifer Aniston. Where is your picture? That's not it, is it? They've wiped the picture. They've wiped the picture, folks. I don't see it. Right, I'll tell you what. I'll show you. If you get internet. I'll show you internet if that's what you're going to be like. H. Aniston should find it. Aniston. And there it is straight away. Okay, if you haven't seen this picture before... brace yourselves. This is Jennifer Aniston at his finest. Yeah, that one's okay. Bing. Dink. There you go. Call me old-fashioned, but I prefer the vaginas that don't cast shadows, look. It's casting a shadow. Whatever that is, it's casting a shadow on his leg. And we've seen it many times before. Today, I was looking at gymnasts. Oh my gosh. I was looking at gymnasts and this one popped up. Now, if there's any one of you out there that wants to debate what I'm telling you isn't the truth, then explain that. Take your time. Explain that to me. Hello, Marlo. How can a lot of MTF have such small jaws? What are they doing? Shaving them down. It's only small in your mind's eye. When you get the right picture, they don't look small. They look elongated like male ones. But this morning, someone asked me to look at Carly Peterson, and the first picture I opened up on that picture right there, and all I could see was cock and balls. The Chinese guy, I think he's a bit excited about the event, about getting a gold and silver, whatever he got. He's a bit excited about it. But this has been going on for so long. It's the onus is upon you, right? Because God gave you a brain to think. It's a shame you've been distracted. It is. It's a horrible thing that the devil lied to your world. But once you've been told these things, you continue to ignore. Then the onus is upon you, right? It's your fault. It's not the devil's. You just believe the lie. If you accept the lie, someone actually said to me earlier on, girls have puffy fannies. It's a real thing. No, they don't have puffy fannies at all. These girls have puffy fannies, right? Real girls, a natural girl, an actual girl does not have a puffy, ropey looking labia. And I can do, where is it? I can do one better than that. Where are we? That one. Garcia. Come to me. Where did I see you earlier on? You're there. This is, I can't remember if it's Kimberly Garcia or it's one of them. Bink. Now, someone said this one's openly saying he's transgendered. I don't like vaginas that cast shadows, right? So whoever said that, right, if you look, the widest part of this person is above the crotch, look. Same in the background. You can see that's a penis, right? That's definitely a sausage. That's not a thick, ropey vagina or anything like that. That right there is a ding-dong. You know what that deserves, don't you? My ding-ding-dong. When someone's trying to argue that that's a vagina, you're wasting your time. You're casting your pearls among swine is what you're doing. Rather than have fellowship with these people, rebuke them. Rebuke them, people. And my question is, if that one's open, then what about the one in the background? He looks like he's having a good time as well. Like the last one did, look, he looks erect in comparison to Mr. Floppy Sausage here. But no matter how you try and wangle your way out of forensics comes back and slaps you every single time. Wait, why is that on there? Wait. Oh yeah. Ding ding dong. So when looking at celebrities, we can tell just by the way they walk, by the space they leave between their feet and knees, the way their knees are pointed. We can tell. Lionel Messi's a woman. Thanks for playing CSI. Next. Oh, look at those eyelashes. She's pretty. Ian D. Keistecker. Keistecker? I don't know what that is. Where's he from? Scottish. That doesn't sound like a Scottish name, does it? De Keistecker. Right. Images. What does he do? Sorry. Scottish actor, best known for portraying Leopold Fitz in The Doctor, whatever that is, and Shield. I've heard of The Shield. It's a cop show, innit? That's a girl. Instantaneous pink lips, soft eye. Look at those eyelashes. Every time the eyelashes get me. You girls, real girls, have got such beautiful eyes. You don't need makeup, you don't need mascara, you don't need colours or blushes, you don't need nothing. If every woman in the world stopped wearing makeup, these people would just jump out at you. Look how close together her eyes are. Pink lips, small, high set ears, vertical forehead. This is another girl. Ryan Gosling, yeah. This is the one we're looking at. No Adam's apple, no trachea, no jawline look. It's a female face. Soft, rounded features, vertical, flat forehead. That's a girl till the cows come home. I'll bet you a testicle on it. We'll take that. We'll take that as your face, a 50-50. Widest, narrower. It's an upside down egghead with a jaw implant. That's all they've done. They've given a woman a jaw implant. Ian, I don't know how you say it. We're going to go gate shopping. What is that? Have we got some boobs out? What is this? That's a big rumpus you've got there, Ian. No space between the nipples. And he's wearing Bruce Lee's School of High-Waisted trousers. When was the last time I wore my trousers that high? Let me think. Oh yeah, I remember. Thanks, Marv. I never wore my trousers that high. Not ever in the history of mankind do I wear my trousers that high. We know what it means. It means they're hiding the hips of a woman under tailoring, under fabric. You know what really gets me about the penis pictures that we just showed just then, you know, the women bulging, is that the people who write those stupid comics actually think that pubic hair pushes back against the fabric like that and makes the shape of a penis. Stop, I want to get off the bus. Walking. What's taking you so long? Search. Why is my screen frozen? That's not a good sign. Mic check. Am I still live? I bloody well am. Right, let's have a look at the gates. What do we have? Big set of hips. Don't tell me that's the only gate. There, running. Woman, all day long, that's a woman. As we showed you earlier on, look. Oh no, I didn't show you that picture, did I? Have I got that picture? I think I have actually. Where is it? Hang on. Shauna's picture. Yeah, there. Let me just cross that one over again. You can have another look at the pubic hair pushing back against the fabric. Where is my window? There it is. We're going to drop this one in. Sean took this picture. When a woman runs, it's even more exaggerated. Look. Oh, we're zoomed in. My bird. 1 second. Restore box. There you go. When a woman runs, look, it's even more exaggerated. The single file feet, look. The unicycle, the tightrope walk, or whatever you want to call it. With the girl there. When that person ran past him and his daughter, they were looking at a man, which he couldn't understand. Come on then, you div. Go with me. So as you can see, you can tell when a woman runs past you because the footprints become even tighter. Let me go back. Right there, that's inline footfall. One foot in front of the other with the elbows right out, look, to avoid contact with the hips. We have been fooled. I'm telling you, as an ex-magician, we've been fooled. I spent 20 years of my life entertaining people and families and children with table magic and balloons. During them 20 years, I learned a lot of deceptive things just through learning magic, but none of this, it didn't bring any of this to light. Someone had to sit me down, but keep ploughing my Facebook with memes. Memes are the most powerful thing in the world, I'm telling you. Ploughing me with memes until just one evening, I was sat listening to a load of fake flat earthers talk, fake flat earth tomfoolery, and it just dawned on me that Bruce Lee's nipples were wonky. And then I went to Rory's profile and I must have read, I don't know, 30 different transvestigation memes. But they weren't descriptive the way I describe it to you or show you. It was just 12 lines of text with a picture. Right, there's no gates on this one either. They're just not very famous people. I've got that one. Right, we'll take it. Save image. One. We don't want that one, that's no good. What's that? Yeah. Let's try public quickly. Did someone ask me something earlier on? I wasn't paying attention. What is the likelihood of this being the original sin? I thought about this quite a lot, Dean Morrow. The devil looking like a woman and tempting Eve. I have no idea. I've got no idea if it was the original sin. Well, the original sin would have been Satan trying to take over heaven, right? I'm sure that would be the original sin. The original mankind's sin, whatever that was in the beginning. The Bible is not descriptive about the apple, right? It could have, God could have been talking about family trees, and he said there are many trees in the garden, just don't go near that family tree, the tree of knowledge and evil, good and evil. The problem is, none of us have been to Eden. For all I know, the whole of the earth is Eden. The whole place is the Garden of Eden. None of us have been to the Garden. That's why I want to go to the North Pole. I don't want to go to the South Pole. When you look at maps and you realise, flat earth map, flat earth. Once you realise you're not spinning, that means water's level. And you start looking at the flat earth maps. Why is my internet so slow? No data. What the... Come on, reboot. Can you hear me? Is it back? Is it back? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can anyone see that message? That's a wind up. Why is the internet going slow? I've got super fast. Yes, you can hear me. Thank you, Roberta. The internet turned off then. It said I didn't have any stream. Right. Looking at flat earth maps. It's still going really slow. What's going on here? I don't know. You can hear me. Okay. There are many different maps. This was one of the first ones I ever saw, where it's concaved and it's hilly. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with my internet? It can't be like this. I've got faster internet than this. It won't even let me look at the pictures. What is going on with my internet? I'm back. No data. The stream will end shortly. How can there not be any data? Where is that? Internet connection. Connected. I'm connected. Oh my gosh, internet, make your mind up. Am I connected or not? It keeps telling me I'm not connected. Your internet is playing up as well. Connected from chat, no data, this stream. Oh, successfully reconnected. What's going on? Good connection. Am I back? Am I back? I think I might be back. Well, obviously I must be talking about something important. Let's go back to the flat earth map. I must have been saying something. Images. It's not working again. It was fast then. Oh no, there it is, it's back. Right, so this was the first map I ever saw with the lumps and bumps. But it makes no sense. The 4 angels on the corner, just like the Holy Bible says, there are 4 angels that blow winds into the earth. But this just makes, the water would just run down and fill up and flood everything. That makes no sense to me. But I'll tell you what does make sense about that. Once you understand about speakers, magnets, sound, frequency, vibration, Tesla. There we go. Look at the shape of the speaker. Oh my gosh. Don't take me there. Get off. Images. Images. It's going slow again. There we go. I just want to show you a picture of a sprinkler. Right, look at that. Look at how, you know how a speaker goes inward, right? To this bit. And then you go back to the map, look. And that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a speaker, which explains how the ring magnet would work on Earth, right? A ring magnet would work on Earth. A giant one, right? There is magnetism within the Earth, but it's not coming from a centre of a liquid molten ball. You believe, for those of you that still think the Earth's round, where are we? Earth core. You believe that the Earth is round, and this is how they show it to you. More CGI cartoons. I can't express this enough. We did it the other day. Satellites. It doesn't matter what we look at. It's all bollocks. So this is what they're saying is happening. The upper mantle. We live on the crust. The upper mantle, the lower mantle, the outer core, and then the inner core, which is meant to be molten hepion, whatever that is. But all I can show you is cartoons. Firstly, the deepest hole in the world is 12,000 meters deep. The Kohler super deep borehole. Let's have a quick look at it. 12,000 meters. That is exactly 7.5 miles deep. So they've only ever been. That's nonsense, lot. This lot. You know, they've only ever been 7 miles deep. Just through the crust. You know, 7 miles. That's the deepest hole I've ever drilled. This is nonsense. So the deepest hole on Earth is 7.5 miles. Guess what the deepest crack on Earth is? Mariana Trench. The deepest crack on Earth. Guess how deep it is? 11,000 meters. Exactly the same as the Koala Lumpur, whatever it was, the Koala borehole. It's exactly the same depth. The deepest hole ever drilled is exactly as deep as the deepest point in the ocean. They can't go past 7.5 miles. Okay, so if they can't go past 7.5 miles, how the hell do they know what's in the centre of the Earth at 4,000 miles? If they've only been on this little bit here, 7 miles. They haven't even gone in. Remember, this is 2,000 miles at this point. 4,000 miles there. Right, there's your first problem. They've never been that deep. The next problem with this, and I love this, this is a beautiful, beautiful proof. Magnets. Oh, let's open another window. We'll leave that one open just for a second. Oh, magnet. Magnet. There you go. Magnets stop working with heat. Magnets exposed to heat. Are you listening to this? Magnets exposed to heat above certain levels can irreversibly lose their strength. That mean not be magnetic anymore. The operating degrees, let's have a look, stop working at 1000 degrees. At what temp do magnets go to heaven? What temperature do magnets stop working? 80 degrees Celsius. Magnets stop working at 80 degrees Celsius. Are you listening to this? Magnets stop working at 80 degrees, right? Let's go back. Earth core temperature. Oh, you bitch. Earth core temperature. There you go. What is the temperature of Earth's core? Oh, look, 6,000 degrees. If someone could explain to me how the Earth is magnetic at the core and at the North and South poles, if magnets stop working at 6,000 degrees, 80 degrees. Right, flat Earth map. So the idea is that this looks like a ring magnet, like a ring speaker. I think there's some truth in that design. Not the map, but in that design there's some truth there. Maybe what was sat on. But this is what I really want to go see. I want to go see Mount Meru. That one right there. Where is Mount Meru? Well, it's at the North Pole. But this is not on the map anymore, is it? When you look at a normal map, a modern day map, it's just a block of ice, look. There's nothing there. It's just a block of ice. On an old map, there are 4 rivers flowing inward. Rivers don't flow inward, they flow outward. But here, they flow inward. Allegedly, this mountain is a magnetic rock exactly 33 miles across. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. 33 Father. They love the number 33 Father. A magnetic black rock at the centre of Earth with 4 rivers flowing in towards it. Whirlpools going down into the hollow Earth, apparently. This is why I want to go to the centre. I don't want to go to the edge. It's just an ice wall. When we get there, right, for all we know, this barrier is much bigger than this. And the further away you get from the sun, bearing in mind that on the flat Earth, the sun doesn't go that far, does it? So, if it's further, if the field is further, it's just going to get darker, colder, and everything's going to freeze, and that will be the end of it. You know, it will be the end of whatever you're flying in, sailing in, driving in. It'll die because of the cold. It's minus. They say it's minus 220 degrees in space in the darkness. That's what they say. It's bollocks. I reckon at the edge of the Earth, it is minus 220 degrees and it'll freeze everything. But it's a theory. We'll find out when all gets revealed, won't we? Anyway, we're seeing Jennifer Aniston. Did we see Jennifer Aniston's penis? We did. Right, we're going back down here. Timothy LeVito. It's not request time. Timothy LeVito. Joseph Tim LeVito. Timothy LeVito. It's not coming up. It's a nobody. Whatever you're asking me for does not. Oh, Latito. Latito. I spelled it wrong. Latito. Grimsby? Why would he be in Grimsby? Yeah. Timothy Lotito. we're still not getting anything. Chief Finance Officer at a yacht club. Yeah, don't exist, mate. Right, back to where we were going. Walker Scoble. No, we was on Ian Casterdecker, who doesn't have any gates, does he? Just the one. Right, we'll take your face. That one will do. Save it. Jennifer Maniston's face. Is that how far back you are, Jamie? You're lagging. You're lagging behind. We're about 20 minutes in front of you. Right, Ian Casterdecker. Whatever her name is, that's a woman. Look at her eyelashes. Just on the eyelashes alone, I fail you. On the eyelashes alone, you make me feel so young. Right, Walker Scoble. Let me let Marley back in. Yeah, not famous enough. They don't have pictures. Yeah, you. Do you want a treat? You want a treat? You want a beefy? You want a beefy? Oh, what's that, Marley? Look at your tail going. Yeah, you got some beefy. Right, you could come and sit up here with Daddy. Just behave. Yeah, you've got your beefy. Nice you. Go on then, lay down. Oh, look. Made me knock it. Right, age 2009. 15 years old. Is a child. I'm not doing it. Next, Al Franken. He's an American politician, comedian, writer, actor, media personality who served in the United States. Minnesota. Right, let's come back. Images. Why is it not finding it? I spelt the name with one letter on. Lelito. Oh, there you go. Now you've got a person. Was there or wasn't there a woman? Right, let's continue. We're looking at Al Franken. Al Frankenstein. Pink lips, starters, close set eyes, a flat forehead. I don't see any brow bone. And of course, the angled face of a woman, sloping jawline, pointed chin. You should know by now, when looking at people, that it's a woman's face that has these sloping lines to the pointed chin. Men don't look like this. We have big, square jaws. Is that the wife? No. Oh, it might be. Oh, it is the wife. Let's have a look at your teeth. Tell me, which one of them's got the bigger teeth? Which one of them's got my smile? He's got the lion smile. Roar, roar. You've seen him many times before. Esther Ranson from England. Esther Ranson teeth. You've seen them many. Look at the male face looking back at you. The big long jawline. Look how long this jawline is. Shadow casting. Deep set far apart eyes with a Steinway. An absolute Steinway of a mouth. Esther Ranson, one of the most famous males in England back in the 70s. And he loves his strings of pearls. Just bear in mind, boys and girls, the lion smile. Look, tombstone teeth. He's got it's like looking into a fuse box on on the HMS at Royal. Al Franken's a woman proven by his husband's teeth. I'm kidding. We'll find some gates. There's trolls out there. He's triggering me. He's doing it on the teeth. He's not even finding the gates anymore. What the? What is that? Is that a real nun? All nuns are men. Yeah, if someone could explain to me why Al Franken's only got 6 teeth on show and his husband's face looks like a fuse box, that'd be nice. Right, let's go back. Al Franken walking. There's no pictures. No. Come on, Al Franken, don't be like this. Is that you there, Al? Which one? There's a woman right there. I think that's Al Franken right there. It is. That is Al Franken. There's one. Female gate. It's not a square one though. As if one gate. You gotta be joking me. What's going on tonight, folks? Try again. Okay, so we're looking at Al Franken. No, it's not going to give me another one. No, maybe that's one. What's that? Oh, I can't see his legs. Is that photoshopped? Please tell me that's photoshopped. But they're telling the truth, look. That's some sort of prank outfit that you can wear with Bruce Lee's skull of high-waisted trousers, look. And there it is, the real... No, where was that picture? As if that keeps shrinking. There it is. The big female hips. It's unmistakable once you know what you're looking for. Al Franken. Do you know what? Now, oh my gosh. That's a girl, isn't it? Oh no, it's a bloke. That one's a bloke. My bad. That one is a bloke. Yeah, that one is a bloke. I can't find the gate. There's another one. Why is he grabbing his boob? Why is he grabbing Robin Williams' moo-moo? What's going on here? Why are they all touching each other? Must be a ritual, surely. Is Robin Williams dead? I don't know. I don't know about half of them, you know. As far as I'm concerned, it's just like the advert. Where is it? We'll go there first. When people ask me where did it go if they're not dying, excerpts of copyright material may under circumstances be quoted verbatim for purposes such as news reporting, criticism, teaching and research without the need for permission from or payment to a copyright holder. Right here, truth in plain sight as far as I'm concerned. I'm going to cut the music out and we'll only play short edits of it. So imagine this isn't just an island. Think of the flat earth map that we just saw. Imagine that's a continent bigger than Russia, right? But they're just showing you an island, right? Just imagine it's a continent bigger than Russia. How many people you could fit on there. So the island starts with a woman walking along with some beers, look. Then all of a sudden, there's Elvis. There's Elvis, look. Here's Tupac, look. Getting some cream put on by Marilyn. Right? They're getting cream put on by Marilyn Monroe. There's Tupac. There's Kurt Cobain, and I don't know who that is. Chris Christopherson, I'm not sure who that is. There's Kurt Cobain, look, on this island, they're all together. And then all of a sudden, Bruce Lee sees a ship out in the distance, and they all start putting bushes in, and trees fall down, and all of this. It hides everything, so that when the guy looks through there, and he sees Elvis's belly poking out, it's quite a funny joke. But yeah, if you was to ask me, are the celebrities dead? No, I think they go to Tupac Island. I think they go to Tupac Island, out in the middle of nowhere. It'll be either somewhere in the Pacific or on the outer ridges. For all I know, there isn't a wall of ice straight away. If you look at, there's a flat earth map, look. Remember, they've made me believe in the ice wall, etc. That, for all I know, that's the North Pole. Flat earth map, yes please. Images, where's that one? There, this one. If you look at this one, let's get a bigger picture of it. There you go. If you look at this one, the ice wall's right on the very edge, and you've got these huge continents surrounding us. Look at that one. That's bigger than Russia
Africa put together. That is huge. That right. So just imagine that they've put the celebrities on the outer pieces of the earth. Now, this is the best part of this theory that I have. We don't get the hottest temperatures, do we, in England? At max, we get maybe a 30, 32 at tops. We don't go into the 40s. You have to start coming to the equator, India, Africa, and then when you go right down, South Africa, Australia, and of course Brazil, which are all steaming, hot, humid, tropical countries. And how the heck it just changes from, if you look at this map, how the heck it just changes from Brazil within 500 miles to instant cold? Instant cold, 500 miles from Brazil. I find it bizarre. I do. It's like, I've never been, none of us have ever been there. If we asked to go to the South Pole, you go in a plane with no windows. That's the first thing, right? There's no windows on the plane, so you don't know where they're taking you. You just have to trust in the fact that they're flying you, however far it is, I don't know, 8 hours or whatever it is, to your destination. For all I know, they're flying back inward with you. I've got no idea. They've deceived us all. A compass is a beautiful proof. No matter where you stand on the flat earth, the compass will look north. Every direction is actually south. North is actually the centre, right? You're actually pointing south. No matter where you stand, the compass is still pointing to the south eventually. Once you get past the centre, you're going south again. And that's, but that makes perfect sense. You know, how a magnet works, why you can sail around the earth and come back with the magnet always pointing to the middle. Remember, magnets don't work after 80 degrees. 1,000 degrees. Whatever it is. So, there's either extra land around the edge, or there are islands. Look at this, right? If you look at the map of Earth, this whole section here, look, which is nearly half of the Earth, doesn't have any land in it whatsoever. And I find it bizarre. I do. Like, all the land's clustered into this edge of the earth, and that is just barren. I just don't find it a truth. I don't find it truthful the way they told me these things, you know. But all the oldest maps in the world show exactly the same setup. Slightly different sizes of country in some maps. But again, this comes down to the person that drew the map, right? The new standard, we've all seen this. This was the first picture I ever saw of the flat earth, and it blew me away. From what they've shown me all my life, to actually see what it actually looks like, because water's level. Water never bends, so there is no way that this is possible. When you put water on a ball, it runs off. If the ball's spinning, the water flies off. But your brainwashing tells you that the ball spins and the water sucks. Well, if the ball spins and the water sucks to the earth, why are you not sucked to the earth? Gravity. Gravity, mate. Gravity's a theory. Find me the book, The Facts of Gravity, by Isaac Newton. Newton's law. It's not a law. It's not a law at all. There you go again. So Isaac, where is it? It says the theory. Interesting facts about Isaac Newton. Yeah, we don't know about Isaac. We want to know about his universal law of gravitation. Oh, I love this. This is where they're trying to debunk flat Earth, right? So F by the G, it's what they're basically explaining it is negative and positive electricity. Just like a magnet. Electromagnetism. It all fits together. Flat earth debunking, what a load of crap. Right, okay. So Einstein's theory of gravity, Newton's theory of gravity, only took into the equation Earth and the Moon. It didn't take into equation the Sun, Venus, Mercury, Mars, and all the other big planets, Jupiter, of course, and Saturn. It doesn't take into account any of them spinning at all. It doesn't take any of them. So apparently, using this equation, and this is how you debunk the flat Earth getting debunked, using their own equation, this is how you measure the weight of the moon. See? Weight of M2. So this is M1, which would be the Earth, and there's your radius and your answer. So Earth versus the moon, right? You can weigh the weight of the moon using the Earth, so they say. Right? Using this equation. When I met, what was his name? Stavros Papadopoulos. I forgot his name. I've totally forgot his name. Oh my gosh, I'm having a brain fart. Oh my gosh. They put me in front of a physics teacher when I was doing a flat earth show. Marvel Studios. Styrus Pakalaka, I can't remember his bloody name. It's a Marvel Studio. I'll tell you what, I'll find it this way. What's his name? Stan Lee. Oh, I'll find him this way. Stan Lee. I can't remember his bloody name. Please let the picture be here with him. There it. No, it's not. That's the other idiot. Oh my gosh, as if when Poncho met, what's his name? I made a video on it. I want to call him Stefano, but that's not his name. What did they call that physics teacher? He does all the Marvel Studio stuff. I can't believe there isn't a picture of him here. Stan Lee. There's a picture of him. With Stan Lee. Stan Lee. Special effects. Come on, I can't remember his bloody name. The guy who does all the CGI and the animation mathematics for Marvel Studios, they put me on a live chat with him, and I can't remember his name for the life of me. I want to call him Ivan, but his name's not Ivan. Oh, what was that twat's name? No, not Stefano. I'm just saying that it was a Greek name. Misha. No, it's not Misha. Oh my God, as if I can't remember that twat's name. What's his name? It's driving me fucking mad. Let me have a look. Physics specialists. Well, as if I can't remember that twat's name. He's really famous in Hollywood, and I spoke to him for like an hour. No. Stephanopoulos. It's not Stephanopoulos. No, that's not him. That's not him. He's younger than this. He does all the work for Marvel Studios. There's a picture of him stood next to Stan Lee. For the life of me, I can't remember. Oh my fucking word. Look at the size of that Honeymont. Is that his wife? George Stephanopoulos. Yeah, that's not who we're looking for. He's not a physics teacher, is he? The Situation Room. As if I can't remember that twat's name. I sat with him for an hour. He's a world-renowned astrophysicist. Astrophysicists. Famous. Not deGrasse, not Galeface, Carl Sagan. Smart. No, not having it, mate. Not having it. You got to be kidding me. Some bloke sat in the next room typing shit down. I always remembered his name then. As if he's not coming up in this list. He's done TED Talks and everything. Oh my gosh. Famous astrophysicist. Marvel Studios. Marvel Studios. Please show me him. No, not Watiti. We're talking about a famous mathematician that works for Marvel Studios. He's not an actor. Watiti is an actor, isn't he? Oh, as if I can't remember that twat's name. Not Brian Cox, no Roberta. These are all twats anyway. It's a... Greek. Is he Greek? I'm sure he's Greek. Right. I'll do it, isn't it? Famous. It's winding me up because I can't remember what his name is. Famous Greek people. No. I'll know him as soon as I see his face. I want to call him Ivan and Stefan, but that's not his name. Wow, that looks like Gerard Butler. Doesn't it? That really does look like Gerard Butler. Close set, coffee bean eyes, no brow bone, pink lips, Cupid's bow. It's a woman. As if I can't remember his name. Famous Greek scientist. Let's try scientist. As if I can't. I'm going to lose my mind thinking about this twat's name. No, not Nassim Harman. No, he doesn't work for... This one I'm talking about, there's pictures of him stood with Stan Lee. Greek scientist. Oh my gosh. Famous Greek scientist. Modern. Famous modern Greek scientist. It keeps showing me Plato and Aristotle. I'm going to scream. I literally want to smack my TV screen right now. Oh, you're winding me up. What is his name? Michael. No. Oh my God. His name is Michael Stekalakalakomanis. Oh, wow, did I used to say it? I spoke to the famous physicist, Mikhail. No, not Mikhail. Oh my God, honestly, I want to pull my brains apart right now. How can I forget his name? Stefan Popolopoulos. Mikalakalakalist. That's his surname. I can't remember what his first name is. Mikalakalakalist. Find it. Stefan. Is it Stefan Mikalakalakalist? Stefan Mikalakalakalist. No. It's something like that. Oh my God. Honestly, I want to headbutt a wall right now. Why am I... It's just driving me potty. It is Mikalakalakalist, but that's not how you say it. It's shorter than that. It's how you used to extenuate it to take the piss out of it. Ivan Mikalakalakalist. No, Stefan Mikalakalakalist. If I could remember his first name, I'd find it. Oh, I can't remember. It's going to drive me fucking potty, that is. Anyway, he described this equation to me, right? And he told me that we can weigh the moon by looking at it. And I was like, what? We can weigh the moon by looking at it. First of all, you got to know what's in the moon, just like you got to know what's in the earth. If the deepest hole dug on earth is 7 miles, then what machinery did they take up to the moon to drill in 1,000 miles into the moon? It's just absolute nonsense. But here's the point. He said, using this equation, gravity, that they can weigh and measure the weight of the moon and know what the moon weighs by looking at it. Alright? So the first thing I did was pee in a Lucozade bottle, fill it with a load of crap and ask him, using his equation, to tell me what the Lucozade bottle weighed. The Coke can, the barrel. What's in the barrel? Yeah, what was in the barrel? Stefan Mikalakalakalist. Oh my gosh, I can't remember his name. He's got a Greek name and he's really famous and he does all the Marvel studio films. And I can't remember his name. But I had him pinned on that question. If you're guessing what the moon is by looking at it, then you can guess using that same equation what this bottle weighs in my hand, or a Coke can. I can't remember what it was that I was holding. But it's all a load of nonsense. It's the same equation as electromagnetism, and this right here, there it is. Look, this is the universal law of gravity using the moon and the earth. But what about the sun and Jupiter and Mars and Uranus and all those other made up nonsense? How's that work? It's an absolute joke. Also, when you're up in space, when the sunlight's on you, we'll pretend that's the sun. When the sunlight's on you, it's 2,200 degrees. In the cold of space, when the sun's not on you, it's minus 220 degrees, according to them. There isn't a metal known to man that can take the sun, cooking it, and then placing it in the darkness of the Earth's shadow. The metal is going to expand and contract, expand and contract, expand and contract, expand and contract. Eventually it's going to break. And that's the end of it. Done. Right, let's get rid of this. Mikalakalakalist. That is his surname, but that's not how you say it. It's like Mikalakalakalist. 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 Can't find it. Right, I'm going back to my investigation. Right, so we're looking at Al Franken, who doesn't have any gates. It's a waste of my life. I'm leaving. Yeah. What was it? One gate, wasn't there? One gate. That one. It's not even worth my time. I'm out of here. Next. Jared Weaver, American pitcher. Look at that. Who broke? What the? Seriously, is there any bloke in the house right now that could imagine throwing a ball like that? What? Whose hand is that? Whose hand? Whose arm is that? You've got to be kidding me. You throw like a girl. Right, images. Jared Weaver. Oh my fecking... It's The Exorcist! Someone get a priest! His head's on backwards! I can't even tell which way he's supposed to be looking! Oh my gosh! If anybody can explain why his arms are doing that, answer on a postcard. Look at this. His arm looks broken, look. Literally broken. And it's all because of the way a woman's arm sits by her sides. We have shown you the male, female elbow angles. You've seen it, right? Male, female elbows angle. There it is in mathematics, and that right there is what we're looking for. A woman's carrying angle, when she carries a box, looks different to the way a man does, because a man can lay his arm down flatter to his side than a woman can. This is why violinists, if you look at a violinist, this is a violinist here, look, showing the angle of her arm. They hold the violin differently, look, you see? Because a man can get his arm vertical and a woman can't. She holds the violin different to a man. It's a beautiful fact. Forensics is such a wonderful thing. Carrying angles. Does that one say the angles? It doesn't say it. It's like man's is 10 and woman's is 15, something like that. I can't remember. But there you go. The carrying angle is different. So when looking at this, this is what we're looking at, that angle of the wrist. A woman can't straighten her arm up like a man can. When in Thailand, when they test for ladyboys, they get them to put their elbows together, arms together, elbows together, and then lay their arms out flat. And if your elbows stay together, you're a woman. If you can't touch your elbows together, you're a man. It's a fact. It really is. Go look it up. There's plenty of videos on it too. Jared Weaver walking. There's no gates for your Weaver. Baseball player. Yeah, it's not happening. Whoever requested it. Sorry, there are no gates. If you want to go to video and find Jared walking, is that him? No. If you want to go to video and find Jared walking for me, that silky dress. I was hoping for a penis. If you want to go find his gate for me, I'll do the rest for you. But as is, this is not happening. There are no pictures of this person walking. There are with Jamie Dornan. Look at that. We're done. There's no gates. Next. Jack Smith, footballer, born 2001. Midfielder, Dartford. I very much doubt you're going to get anything from a Dartford player. We're leaving. You've got no chance. You pick someone in Division 6. Look, there ain't even a single picture of him. Or whoever I'm supposed to be looking for. Jack Smith, footballer. Yeah, not happening. We're leaving. Next, Jack Smith, special counsel. Ah, right, I picked the wrong Jack Smith, I remember now. Images, special counsel for the US. I don't know if I've ever heard of this person. And my first problem is close set eyes. I can see it straight away. Look how close set the eyes are. No cheekbone, vertical flat forehead look, pink lips. And we have underneath the beard there's a sloping jawline. I'm telling you now, there it is. The sloping jawline, the pointed chin, the cupid's bow, the pink lips, the soft eyes, the vertical forehead and the small ears all tell you that Jack Smith is a woman. I will take that one as your face, Jack. Let's go gate shopping. We're out of pictures. This ain't happening. I'm leaving. Don't do it, Ponch. You're wasting your life. Walking. Yeah, wasting my life. Doing no pics. We're out of here. See you later, Jack. Next. Toby Balding, British horse trainer. OBE, Order of the British Empire, known as Toby Balding, British racehorse trainer, one of the few to have won the big 3 British jump races. The Grand National, Cheltenham and the other one. Images. That's a woman. Do you know what it reminds me of? Chubby Brown. Oh, I tell you what. No, I see someone else. It's not Chubby Brown. Who does that look like to me? Can anybody see if it's just me? That's I do see Chubby Brown in that face though, but it's not. I'm seeing someone's father, real famous movie star. Who am I seeing? It's only a quick glimpse of it. For some reason, the other pictures don't. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at the shoulders on him. Not a chance. Claire Balding. Is this Claire Balding's dad? Is it really? Mother. Claire Balding's mother. Is it really? Uncle Toby. Oh, Auntie Toby. Look at the eyes on that one. Right. Look at that 5 head. Look at the squash face. Look at the pink lips, the cupid's bow, the tiny ears, and the vertical flat sharp A forehead. It's always the same. They all look alike, but they don't look like us. I thought that was Rob Brydon for a second. Upside down egghead. I don't think there's any gates on your Toby Balding, mate. No, nothing. Walking. Yeah, game over. We're done. Next, Emily Wolf. I think I've done this one. Let me have a quick look in the back file. Emily Wolf, H's file, Pacers is. No, I don't. Hang on, let me just double check the back file. I've got a strong. That name's just. I'm sure we've looked. Emily Wolf? Nothing. Right, let's do Emily Wolf. Bing images. We are looking at Emily Wolf. Oh, you made me jump then, Marlo. I forgot he was on the floor. Yeah, this ain't happening either. Absolutely no pictures. Let's have a look at his face though. I'll give you a skull check. Wide ass cheekbones. It's a man just on the cheekbones alone. Deep set, far apart eyes. A nice thick brow bone. Looks like mine, that one does. There ain't going to be no gates. Let's have a look. Walking. There's no pictures. Oh, maybe there is. Let's have a look. No. Oh, not this one. Dog walking outfit. That's not him. No, we're leaving. Yeah, see you later. Another one. Waste of time. Next. Harry Houdini. We've done Harry Houdini, but I don't think there's any gates. He's got inverted nipples as well and mastectomy scars. I mean, when was the last time I wore my boxer shorts that high up my body? Oh, let me think. Oh yeah, I remember. Thanks, Marv. I ain't never worn my boxer shorts that high because I'm a man. They'd be sitting round here. The only reason you pull them that high up is if he was hiding something from me. Is that Houdini's mum? There's his dad, look, and there's his husband. Look at that neck. He's got really weird lips, hasn't he, Houdini? He's got really weird eyes. Oh, he's got Kenneth Copeland eyes. That's whose eyes he's got. He's got Kenneth Copeland's eyes. Harry Houdini. I'm sure we've already got Houdini. Let me just have a look in the back file. See what I've done on Harry H. Should find him. Search. Oh, that's not the back file. 1 second. Looking in the main file. Back file. Harry H. So look. Oh my gosh, there's loads of them. Harry Belafonte, Harry Dean. No, that's not what we're looking for. Where's Harry Houdini? Well, screw me sideways. I could have sworn I'd done him. Right, we're going to do Harry Houdini. I don't think we was going to need to do him, but apparently I ain't got the meme. Kenneth Copeland's eyes. No brow, but look, just draw a line above his head, look. His eyes are too close together. He's got women's lips. He's got a sloping jawline. He's widest in the hairline, look. Wide, narrow hair. It's a woman's face when you look at it. And of course, we've just seen the husband there, and there's the dad, of course. Let's have a close up of him. Harry Houdini's dad with a thick brow bone. That's a woman. Do you know who that looks like to me now? Do you know who that looks like to me now? It looks like Noel Fielding. If you know Noel Fielding, folks, that's what it looks like to me. But she has got some nice chicken nom-noms right there, hasn't she? Where's the picture that triggered me on Harry Houdini? That's not real, is it? Have they coloured pictures in? Oh, they're the real pictures, but in colour. Gotcha. I thought it was photoshopped. Right. We are going... He's got a big head, hasn't he, that one? We're looking at Harry Houdini. That's got to be AI, and it is, surely. In crayon, whatever that is. Right. Harry Houdini. There's one picture where he's got his top off, and it had me in bits when we first looked at him. But bearing in mind, I haven't done... this investigation was done 5 years ago when we first did it. Harry Houdini walking. I didn't have the skill set that I have now. I don't think there's going to be any gates. It'd be nice if there was. Is that really you? Please let that be you. Oh, bloody AI. Go. There ain't no pictures. Harry Houdini, there's no gate. We'll take his face, we'll skull check his face. It was like this, but it was a full shot of him. Maybe that's it. The widest part of a woman is below the crotch. Right there where the bone is coming upwards, look, and then slots into the hips. He's got really weird nipples. I know he has because we zoomed in on him. It was a better picture than that. Maybe it was a different picture. Is that him? Is that really Harry Houdini? Look how close together his eyes are. He's got a Templar cross on there, hasn't he? It looks like it. I can see bent legs. Tiny feet. Absolutely tiny feet, look. Ballerina feet. Why does he look like a woman there? He does. It looks like he's got a dress on. Is it time? Is it time? Is it really? Let's have a look. Oh, it is time. 2 hours is up. Right, boys and girls, I am going... No, it's Archimedes, Jamie. We're talking about... I almost had his name. It was on the tip of my tongue. It was about to come out again. Nope, still not got it. Right, I am going to play some Call of Duty with Chris and Sammy. We'll be back tomorrow, Monday Night Live. We will continue the quest to find a natural person in Celebrityville. I don't think it's going to happen. But until next time, God wants you to know that He absolutely loves you and that you, and all of us, were born in an inside out, upside down, back to front, tipsy, topsy, turvy, world. Thank you very much for watching, boys and girls. Good night and goodbye. Bye. Have I done Selena Quintilla? Yes, I have. Right. See you tomorrow. Bye, Roberta.